going on, YouTube? It's been a while. Oh man, I have not made an update video in so long. As you can tell, that this is not the Supra. We still have the Supra. I picked up a 2021 WRX STI as a weekend car for ourselves, since the build on the Supra has gone to the extent that it is. Not only did it make sense for us to have another car to not put a lot of mileage on the Supra, but also it is one of my dream cars as a kid as well too. Yesterday, or 2 nights ago, on December, what's today? December what? I don't know, Subaru, tell me what day is it today? Friday, on the December 15th on Friday. So on Wednesday, so two nights ago, I do need to do a little update video on the Supra itself. I promise I'm gonna try to do it tomorrow. I do need to put the STI in the garage, so I plan to do kind of like a little vlog while I do that and give you guys an update and a rundown on the Supra and kind of give you more of an update then. But as of right now, I guess what made me grab the camera and start recording is due to the fact that I have one of my childhood dream cars right now is a STI. I am heading to work with it right now. I was supposed to take the daily this morning, but man, am I like still excited to have and drive this thing. I do like a little walk around on it as well too whenever I get to the office. But I just wanted to kind of pop in real quick, kind of give you guys a small update. I'll give more of a rundown and breakdown and everything whenever I get to the office on the car and stuff like that. And I'll leave the update for the Supra on its own video, which I will do tomorrow. I'm gonna hold myself accountable. I keep telling myself I'm gonna do a video for it, and I haven't. But I will do a updated video on the Supra tomorrow. But let me. I got a long ass drive. I got like an hour and something drive to get to work. So let me put the phone down, focus on driving, and once I'm there, I'll give you guys a walk around on the car, and then we'll see what happens from there. Let's see if I still got it, because I do remember having that driver mod from back then. So let's do a little pull real quick, right? Oh man, this thing is nowhere near as fast as the Supra, but man, is this thing fucking fun to just drive, bro. Oh man, you guys would not understand the excitement and the happiness that I have for this car, bro. It's like it's been a long time, guys. I mean, I could have shifted faster, honestly, but it is what it is. It's been a fat ass minute since I drove a car that was thick. So please excuse my sandwich making in between shifts. But I'll give you guys a better rundown and more of a breakdown and backstory and all this whenever I do get to the office, because I do have a long drive. So I will see you guys there. Oh hey, a bridge. You know what that means, right? Oh shit, the light, okay. Oh, by the way, it does have an exhaust on it, if you guys can't tell already, but... Oh man, I love this fucking car. Alright, see you guys at the office, again. Alright, now that we're at my office in this wonderful parking garage, I love that there's always an empty floor for us, but here she is. Oh man, I can't stop looking at this thing. Alright, well, I guess let me just give you guys the background, right? So why did I get this car out of all the cars that I couldn't got. So the backstory is, I gave you a little bit earlier, back when I still had the FRS. I've always that's like, actually no, I take that back. I guess for me it's more due to the fact that that's the car that I had learned everything on, and I was completely unaware of UEO header and like flat 4, inline 6, V6, etc. I was completely unaware of all that. Also, just real quick, I need to get a new badge. I already ordered it, but it's I do need to get one. But the FRS I completely jumped into and just said F it. You know, I'm gonna learn how to work on this car and stuff like that. And I had bought my Borla V2 UEL headers off of a good friend of mine, Andrew. Shout out to Andrew. I had bought the UEL headers off of him, and I'm like, damn, this thing sounds badass. What is this? You know, like I've never heard a car ever sound like this, because I'm so used to, when I was younger, I was so used to hearing like, you know, like the straight pipe Civics and like, you know, cammed V8s. I mean, those are usually like the iconic sounds. Like you'll know whenever you see or hear, or you'll know what car it is whenever you hear it, right? So finding out that my car has a unique tone to it now, I'm just like, damn, like, okay, you know, like I never knew this existed. And that's whenever I completely fell in love with like the UEL sound, even though granted I did a little more research and it's not as good, you know, for the cars and stuff like that, but it's just nostalgic to me. Like that, it brings me back to whenever I was like, damn, like this is something that I've always liked. And so, you know, fast forwarding it a few years, I had unfortunately totaled out the FRS. Like I was giving you a little, like on the other clip, I was giving you a little rundown, but totaled the FRS, got a really good daily because I was in school, I was in school, finished school, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get something kind of nice for myself. Got the vet, and then I ended up selling the vet because I wanted to buy a house with my wife. So I was like, you know what, let me get my priorities straight. I'm gonna sell the vet and buy a house, and I did. And all the cars that you've seen since then have been my wives. Oh shit, she's gonna kill me. My wife. The M340i was hers, and the Supra is hers. So making the vlogs and stuff like that didn't really feel as personal, right? Because I love working on our cars and I love seeing how the car transforms and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, it's not my vehicle. And so now that I have my own car, an STI, which I've always wanted as a kid, it just made sense. I asked a ton of my friends, and I kept asking myself, like, is this really what I want? And it comes down to being this for sure. Something that I've always wanted as a kid. Something I've always wanted as a kid. 4 doors, all-wheel drive. I don't care about making this thing fast. I'm probably lying to you and everybody right now that I don't want to make this thing fast, as of right now at least, I think. But I was looking for something that's fun to drive, 4 doors, modern, etc. I didn't want a front-wheel drive car. It's against my nature, I guess you could say. Like, I had nothing against Civic Type Rs, nothing against front-wheel drive cars like GTIs and stuff like that. It just wasn't anything that piqued my interest. So it ended up narrowing it down to getting one of the cars that I've always wanted as a kid. And so fast forward to 2 nights ago, shout out to my wife, bro. She negotiated the hell out of this dealership, and we got this thing for a price that I believe was a steal. It's a 2021 Subaru WRX STI, obviously World Rally Blue, limited. To my knowledge, it has pretty much everything. It's got the let me just turn that off. It's got the Recaro seats. It's got the adaptive headlights. I know heated seats, I think, is standard on all STIs, but the main thing was getting the Recaro seats, and I'm so glad that I was able to get it. And I don't know, man, like it's just very, very rewarding. I've been out of the car scene for about 2 years now, ever since I sold my vet to get the house, and like it's just, the feeling is so unreal to have my own car again, after getting all of my priorities straight, and figured out. But I guess just that's the update. I don't really know what else to say other than maybe I guess just if you're interested, just stick around for builds. I guess like I mean, obviously I have a build plan for it already, so I mean, I'm already thinking about doing a bunch of reliability mods on it. RIP bug. A bunch of reliability mods on it. I'm thinking about getting the IAG oil, air oil separator, the Getadom 4th cylinder cooling mod, upgraded radiator, either the Killer Bee or the IAG pickup tube and oil baffle, and the oil pan itself. And I think that's all I can think of for reliability mods, radiator and oil cooler as well too. So the idea of it is to have this thing running as reliable as it can be before I do anything else to it. I do know that the EJ, doing a lot of research into it, I know the EJ is a little finicky and stuff like that, but I am gonna get rid of my NVIDIA N1s. It came with the car. It's not my first choice for an exhaust. Nothing against it, it's just I don't really like the look of it. I'm so used to seeing STIs with, you know, quad tips, so seeing a dual tip exit like that, it kind of throws me off. I do have new badges, so that badge is gonna be gone. But yeah, as far as builtless goes, make it as reliable as possible. Get some suspension. I'm debating on between getting bags or wheels, or bags or coilovers for it. I do have a dream wheel that I really want to get, but that's subject to change because on the way to work, I had a vision for another wheel setup on this thing that I think would look really badass. So that's to be determined for right now. I'm just gonna do a bunch of cosmetic stuff: front lip, side skirts, maybe a diffuser, the 4th brake light, tail lights, headlights, just a bunch of visual mods. I don't think that I would do anything performance-wise just yet. Not only because it's not on my budget, but I really just want to be able to enjoy this thing the way it is. I mean, all the cars that we've had in the last 2 years with my wife, and it's just all been like, go fast, go fast, go fast, go fast, go fast. So now I kind of just want to just chill out, relax, you know, have something that's just fun to drive. Like, I haven't had that in forever, and like driving this thing in the last 2 days has been, you know, more than I could have dreamed of. Like, I love this thing. I mean, if you don't, most of y'all don't know my background, but I used to work at Subaru, and I worked there not too long because of management, unfortunately. But when these cars came in and I got to drive it for a little bit, dude, it was like the nicest thing ever. Like, even now, like I'm just like I drive an hour to work every day, and I'm just like, man, like this is more than I could have hoped for. This is more than I wanted, you know. And like, this is, like I said, this isn't going to be my fast car. That's reserved strictly for the Supra. Like I said, I will give you guys an update on that car. That car is stupid fast for what's all done to it in the last, what, I think 6-7 months now. But honestly, I want to just give a little update on where life is for me right now, and I am beyond blessed to have an amazing wife, an amazing family, amazing friends that help support me to get me to where I am today. And like I said, I'm super active on Instagram. If that's where you guys want to get a little bit more updates on how everything is, go follow me. And I'm just a regular guy, guys. Like, don't be afraid to hit me up and ask me for questions. I may get a little busy and it might be a little long until I get back to you, but trust me, like I'm not one of those guys where it's like, oh, like you're driving an FRS or you're driving a Civic or whatever. Like, I'm cool with everybody. But yeah, I guess it's not even a quick update. It's gonna be like more than a 10-minute video, but this is an update on my new car. Like I said, beyond blessed. Before I end the video, I do want to give shout outs to everybody that has helped me gotten here. To be more specific, obviously my wonderful, beautiful, amazing, supportive wife, B58 Dory, my my close friend Brian Scholes at Applied Torque Solutions, Emmanuel at Shark Tint, Ben, Adam, Kel, Mark Garcia, Fu. I just want to, I mean, you know exactly who you are. If I've talked to you about getting this car, chances are that you are part of the reason why I got it to begin with. And like I said, I am beyond blessed. Well, I think then we'll cut it there. I'm gonna get some more videos tomorrow on me getting this thing in the garage after cleaning it, and give you guys a rundown on the Supra. And then I do have some mods in mind for it. I don't know exactly when I'll get mods for the STI, but I will do my best to get videos of me, you know, installing it just for fun. And yeah, so if you guys want to see more content, subscribe, follow me on Instagram. And yeah, hopefully I'll have more videos coming out soon. If so, then I'll see you guys then. Take it easy.